A vote for Labour in this election is a vote to bring our divided country together. Labour supporters voted both Leave and Remain, and every other party in these European elections is only interested in appealing to either one side or the other of that divide, defining everybody by the referendum result in 2016. We are not. We're defining people who have common problems, however they voted 3 years ago. The poverty levels in Leave and Remain areas are very similar. People struggle to make ends meet in both. They're all facing the impact of years of austerity. We're determined to appeal to people across those views. I travel around the country all the time. At a school in Leeds, I've heard about a teacher who saw a child eat an apple. When that child threw the apple core in the bin, another child followed to pick it up and eat it. That child was so hungry that they resorted to eating a classmate's leftovers from the bin, scavenging for food in the 5th richest country in the world. We cannot accept this, and it doesn't have to be this way. The real divide in our country is not between those who voted Leave and those who voted Remain, but between the many and the few. We can't allow our society to be ripped apart by this issue. Labour is the only party with a plan that can unite our country to benefit all communities, not just a privileged few. Some people want Labour to support remaining in the EU, regardless of the result of the referendum. Some want us to leave the EU without a deal, regardless of the consequences. But we will not abandon half the country. We will end austerity, invest in our towns and communities, and rebuild and transform our economy. Labour backs a compromise plan to break the Brexit deadlock and protect jobs, rights and living standards. We will oppose the Tories, their damaging deal, or the disaster of a no deal. And if we can't get a sensible compromise or a general election, we'll back a public vote. So when people ask why they should vote Labour in these elections, I say vote Labour to stand up for the many, vote to end the austerity which blights our communities, and vote to unite our communities and our country.